guys are here at Audi St. Paul picking up the S8. They got this beautiful silver S8 sitting over here. Wow. Look at that thing. It's got the V8 turbo in it. Got the carbon fiber mirrors. It's got the kind of a tinted visor on the windshield there. Back windows are tinted. Man, I need to get my windows tinted bad. Yep, what a beautiful car. Alright, boys and girls, there she is. I am so happy to have her back. Look at her just sitting there. So, briefly go over what we did here. They put in a new headlight for me here. Just the bulb. The bulb was having issues. They got a new motor in the mirror here. And they also fixed the rear parking sensor. It was this one right here. You can tell it's nice and clean. We'll go over the details on what they told me about that a little bit later in the video here. But she is back. I'm excited. Let's get in her, take her for a drive. It's been a couple of weeks. I'll have to look at exactly how long, but let's hop in. All right. Looks like they cleaned it up for me a little bit. Looks great. Oh, someone shorter than me definitely drove it last. All right, here we go. Windshield washer fluid's low. I guess that didn't come as part of the package. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention the thing I brought it to the dealer for, the paddle shifter. So they were able to reassemble the paddle shifter for me. My steering wheel looks so much better with that other paddle shifter on there now. It was looking pretty bare without that upshift paddle. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Yes, she is back. Listen to that V10 sing. Oh, watch out for the po-po. Hey guys, check this out. I don't know if you can see this or not. Of course, this car has an animated low washer fluid light because just the spraying washer fluid light, simple light, isn't good enough for the Audi. Seems like every time I drive it, I just find something else that's way over-engineered, but definitely neat. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, my name is Ryan. This is my 2007 Audi S8. If you're unfamiliar with the S8, it is a four-door luxury sedan produced by Audi, but the S8 actually has the Lamborghini V10 in it, so it sounds pretty gnarly. My particular S8 I bought completely stock back in October. So far we've done a few modifications. We have lowered the suspension using the VCDS software through Rostec. We have put wheel spacers on. These particular wheels are my winter wheels and tires. We put them on specifically for my ice racing video, so if you haven't seen that, please go back and check it out. We had a whole lot of fun doing that. That was a blast. Had fun making those videos. And lastly, the final modification that I've done, well, not final because there are more to come, but I deleted all 4 resonators off of the car, and I will stick a sound clip here. So I just got the car back from the dealer. I did a video on the 4 things that I took the car to the dealer for, and today I want to go over, my dealer experience, and I want to talk about what it cost me to take it to the dealer, even though I had extended warranty. Let's go in, let's talk about what I was charged at the dealer. We'll go over each item, and I had some people wanting to know what the deal was with my parking sensors, because I guess that's a pretty common problem, and I'll go over what the dealer said was the issue with that. All right, here we go. Got the paperwork here, back from the dealer. First I want to say thank you guys all so much for subscribing. We're just about to 500 subscribers, so a huge thank you to all of you who have subscribed. If you haven't, please go hit that red subscribe button right now. I'll wait a second. Sweet. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the support. We're on a quest for 1,000 subscribers. I cannot say subscribers today because it is freezing out and my lips are frozen, but we're on a quest for 1,000 subs. There we go. When I do get to 1,000 subs, we will be giving away a GoPro Hero 6. So be sure to go watch my giveaway video for that and how to qualify. But anyway, let's get into it. So before we jump into each item here that they fixed, I want to go over my experience at the dealership. Everyone at the dealership was super friendly and helpful. So overall, my customer service experience was great. I have no bad things to say about that, about Audi. We're talking about Audi at St. Paul, which is where I took my car. The only thing I was disappointed in was how long it took them to fix my car. It took exactly 2 weeks from the day I dropped it off to the day it was done. I think 2 weeks to fix a mirror, a headlight, a parking sensor, and reassemble a paddle shifter is just too long. Anyway, with that being said, I did enjoy my dealership experience. Just wish it had been a little bit faster. So, going over line item 1 here, the thing I took it in for was the paddle shifter fell off. I did happen to find all the parts, so I gave them all the parts and they were able to reassemble it. So that was not covered under my extended warranty, and that was $77.44. They just charged me some labor there. Moving on to the mirror. The mirror was covered under the extended warranty. They had to bring in a new mirror from Germany. The mirror motor went out in the mirror. Parts $1,050, 1050. Labor $232.31, bringing the grand total for that line item $1,282.31. Needless to say, if I did not have an extended warranty, I would not have gotten that fixed. 3, the one that you guys are all most interested in, was the parking sensors. So I was having an issue with my parking sensors. I would put it in reverse and it would just beep solidly, and that nothing would come up on the screen. Turns out one of the rear parking sensors had an open circuit, so the parking sensor had gone bad, and I would sort of explain it like a string of Christmas lights. When one goes out, they all go out and none of them work, including the front. So once they figured out which sensor it was, they replaced it, and they said, so they replaced the sensor, cleared the faults, and rechecked, and now the system works fine. So the only caveat with that is my extended warranty covered the sensor, but they did not cover painting the sensor. So the sensor had to be painted body color. And they only charged me $50 to change the sensor, which I thought was pretty reasonable. So parts on that one, $212 for the sensor, $387.18 for labor, and then $50 for the paint. So total for that sensor replacement was $649.18. Again, not sure if you were paying for that out of pocket, if that would be worth it for you, or maybe now that you know that, you could go replace it yourself. And lastly, the low beam HID on this side was intermittent. It would, if I would turn the lights off and back on, it would not turn back on. That was not covered under the extended warranty. They replaced the xenon HID bulb, and for parts they charged me $99.95 and $75 for labor. So probably the most expensive light bulb change I've ever done in my life. So that brings us to our grand total for everything was $2,332.69 for a light bulb, a mirror motor, a parking sensor, and to reassemble a paddle shifter. Now, I do have an extended warranty through National Warranty. The previous owner purchased it and I had about a year left, so I wanted to get in there and get these things fixed. I paid $75 to transfer the warranty to my name when I got the car. And so I ended up paying a grand total of $358.14 because I had to pay for the paint on the sensor, I had to pay for the paddle shifter to be reinstalled, and I had to pay for that ridiculously expensive headlight. So I hope that's informative. I hope that helps you. Again, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Hit that like button if that helped you. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. We'll talk to you next time. It's snowing again. I feel like I live in Narnia. Richard, what's happening? There you go. Parking sensors are working now. I've never had this graphic before because when they work, this graphic never comes up. But we're pulling into the garage here. Got the beepers working. And you can see the 4 parking sensors on the front are working. So there you have it.